$300 270 awning, specifically the Kings Plus awning. I've run this awning for a few months. I've opened it. You would have seen it on other videos. You can see I quite like it. I think it's decent. You know, it does exactly the job. And when we're talking about a cheap entry level 270 awning, it's a little bit better than your just standard pull-out ones. This does cover all the bases. But is it worth upgrading to a more premium product? In today's video, we're going to be comparing this Kings Plus $300 270 awning to Openroad's $1,000 270 awning. First of all, we need to take this off and we need to install the Openroad. I will notice I've installed two of these in my life. This one and another one on a customer's car. I installed one. Both times have been tough to install. Just wasn't the easiest install. It was a process, the instructions weren't clear, and there were several other issues that I had with the Kings 270. Eventually I got it on there, but it was just the fitment wasn't that great. So I'm hoping this Openroad is a lot easier, and I'll be giving my honest feedback. Now they did send me this product, but as I said, it's not, they didn't pay for a special ad or anything. I'm gonna be dead ass telling you if it was if it's an upgrade or not, honestly. And my missus doesn't really like 270 awnings, but I really like them. She prefers the pull-out one because it comes out all the way to here on the car, like this old one that we had, and the 270 is a bit shorter. So when we want to have like chairs and stuff, it's not as ideal to be further out. But I'm going to be seeing how this 270 awning is. Now, I have had this for a while, but I haven't had any time off. So this actually weighs 23 kilos, which is lighter than the Kings one. The Kings one weighs 28 kilos. So instructions manual, which is nice. This is quality. The Kings one comes with one sheet of printout paper. Looks like they've just done it from a home printer. This is a lot more. There's actually a leaflet, and you can keep this and everything. So they offer a 1-year warranty, and same as Kings, actually, they offer a 1-year warranty as well. And they also give us these brackets, okay? Now, these are solid L brackets. I already have L brackets on the car, but these could be better because these could be higher than the current ones I have. I will come back to this in a sec, but wow, okay. So obviously you've got the big Openroad logo right there, which is quite nice. This is quite a nice finish. It feels similar to the Kings one. Maybe a little bit thicker in my opinion. Something I did notice, you would have seen on every Kings 270 awning, you basically have to figure out the mounting points and cut the canvas yourself. Big difference with this one already. It already has this built in. So you don't have to mess around and measure. You literally just put your bolts in these sections here, these middle sections, 1, 2, 3, wherever you want it, however high you want it. Put the brackets on the car, and you're pretty much ready to go. You don't have to open the whole thing. If you ever installed a Kings awning, you have to open the whole thing without the bag, put it in the bag, mark it up, take it out the bag, cut it, put it back in it's a fuck around shit. It's like such a fuck around, and they explain it horribly. It actually looks a lot smaller. I'm not exactly sure. Let me measure up. So that's pretty much on the edge of the bag there. It's about 2.1. So this 270, now this is the Plus. I don't know if that's a difference, but this is 2.5 meters long, okay? So the current Kings one, now this is a Kings Plus. I don't know if that's just the standard one or not, I can't remember, but 2.5 meters, and that one is 2.1 meters. So that's shorter in terms of the length. I really want to see what kind of coverage it is going to be like. But so the current brackets I got are here. Now these are the Kings brackets. Now the Kings brackets are not included with any 270 awning you get. You have to buy your brackets separately. I think I'm going to use the old brackets just because I don't really want to have to drill into the canopy again and remark up, which can cause issues for me. These are absolutely great. all right, and it gets included. You just 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bolts, done. But I already got these heavy duty brackets, so I'm going to use them. It's heavy. Okay. So I've just taken the old one off, Kings Plus. Look, you can see shit like this, just fraying. That's pretty standard with King's gear. But actually, the material is different. This feels a lot more waterproof, maybe, I would say. This feeling a lot more like, I don't know, kind of just like a duffel bag. This actually, and even like the little intertwined stitching, there's not really going on here. This is all just flat. And yeah, you can obviously see the length difference. So inside the actual awning, you get this bag. Now this is going to be all your installation bolts, your straps to hold it back. So in that little bag, obviously you get your 2 straps. There's also another bag as well. I love them. So these come with these guide bolts, and I'm going to be doing these on these 2 here. So obviously you stick these in. These aren't moving as around as much. And I like that these are custom because on the King's one, they're different. They're literally just like a bolt. So that's good. I like that. Right. There was only 2 channels, like one here and one here. So I had to bolt it from here and here. You can see the old marks here. But with this one, there's got 3 channels, 1, 2, 3. That basically means you can set the height differently, or you could put 6 bolts in if you want. But if I wanted this lower, I could use the top channel, or if I want it higher like I have, I can use this channel, and then this can come all the way up. And that basically gives me a little bit of clearance between the canopy wing and the awning itself, which I absolutely love. That's a very, very good thing. Bloody brilliant, mate. Here it is, installed. Just need to give it a bit of a wipe. I'm going to test open it in a second. Mate, I absolutely love this because it gives that little bit extra height in between here and here, which I didn't have before. The previous awning sat all the way flat on this. So now, this is brilliant. I actually love this so much. Impressions so far, fucking brilliant, mate. Openroad quality. I've had absolutely no issues so far. Install time, so far, is probably less than 50 minutes. So, pretty good. Zip feels amazing. There's 3 straps. On the King's one, there's only 2, which is good. That comes down like that. So this goes onto here, I assume. So obviously, with this canopy, it's got these 3 lights. Both are off, which is a brilliant feature. And you can plug that into any battery pack or your 12-volt system via USB, which is brilliant. I absolutely love that. So another good feature about this is that in the first slot here, it gives you a lot of room. It's not gonna intrude on your space at all. Obviously you've got light here, has these legs as well, which are foldable. Yeah, these lights are all completely built in to the structure, and the actual structure itself is solid. Like, you know what I mean? I can pull myself up on this structure and not be worried at all. So this is brilliant. I do like how dark it gets under here. You can just tell that this is gonna block out a hell of a lot of sun. Put these down as well on you can put these on really windy days. D hooks on multiple corners, so you can choose where you want to put it. And also you can put awning walls via zips on each corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my missus' reaction, and let's see what she thinks of it.
Oh wow! Ooh! Oh shit!
And the canopy opens all the way.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because it's got multiple layers for you to install it on different heights. Like the other one was just one set height.
Oh, I see.
So there's a gap here now.
Cool.
So yeah, then obviously legs on each one for like wind and stuff if it gets windy.
Was it easy to like?
Super easy, like
Wow.
less, you know, I've done everything since the time you've been inside. So like less than an hour, really. All right, so we have the Openroad awning out. You would have seen it. Really happy with this product. Shout out to Tim from Openroad for helping me figure this all out, and it's been a really easy process. If you want to grab one of these, it'll be the first link in the description. You can use Hume 4x4 for a discount. And yeah, we're really happy. I love the poles and the built-in lighting system. You would have seen in the video already. But overall, definitely good. I'm definitely going to buy another one, or I'm going to buy the shower awning as well. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you want to check out the full MP300 playlist, it'll be on the screen.